Out the sun, Ed.
This is what I wanted right here. This is it.
And count the basket inside.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Here's Atlanta.
Ball.
Right.
Big pick right there.
From long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those three things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
Burke with it. His guys down big. Tanilakina. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
The okey doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Right with it. Looking to make something happen. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go down. And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Tough make through traffic.
And Ed, here's my offensive theory. More touches, more points. This is a fast-paced league. Either the coaches adapt or you'll be left behind.
I got ball. Pick up. Match up.
Trae Young. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
And he connects on the first free throw. 2 for 2 on that trip. Now a steal by Atlanta.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Have to be careful inbounding the basketball, but good anticipation by the defense.
I don't think these kind of shots are tough for Trae Young. You see, he's always been the smallest guy on the court, so he's had to finish through the trees. He's a lot tougher than he gets credit for.
Jumper's good.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Tanilakina. Solomon Hill sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Going to launch beyond the arc. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Burke with it. He'll run the offense. He connects. Had all the time in the world. Too easy.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Trae Young. From the painted area, won't go down. And stuffs it home.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand.
Here we go. Let's ride.
Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
And that transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Trae Young lets it fly from beyond the arc, and the rebound comes down to Dallas.
Hey, lock up.
Tanilakina. To the rim, lays it up and in.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Shot in the lane won't go.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Trae Burke. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Right with it. His guys leading by 14. A drive through the paint, but his shot misses.
One of the best kept secrets in the game, utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air, crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
Hawks with the basketball. Dwight Powell swats it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
From the outside, no good. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
To Capella. Oh, he had it.
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
To right. Almost, and he's not getting the call. Gets it in the left corner to Porzingis. Straight on look. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? To Capella. Over to the right side. Pass to the rim. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Bojan Bogdanovic. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. To Porzingis. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Old school equals high percentage.
It's the Hawks with the basketball.
I got ball. That's me.
Trae Young to Capella.
Cut it.
Hardaway to Luka Doncic. Off the mark. To Kevin Huerter. Capella. Trae Young. Here comes the screen. To Kevin Huerter. Fires the three. Off the mark. Capella sends it away. That's it. Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D. Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by a Hawk. So the Mavericks will keep the possession. Time to shuffle things up.
For the Dallas Mavericks, number 21, Frank Tilakini.
Yeah, you got that.
4-3. Rebound for Capella. Here's Atlanta with the basketball. Here comes the screen. For three. Cleans it up. And a putback slam.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Ntilikina with the basketball. His guys trail by 10. Tim Hardaway Jr. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Oh, I've been waiting for this.
Trae Young. Down for Collins. To Trae Young. Finger roll. Finishing with finesse.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Ntilikina into the front court. They find themselves down 10. Clint Capella with the block. Fourth this contest.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
And Ed, you know what the worst part about this whole thing is? Usually when a defender bites like that, that means that they're being active. They just guessed wrong, man.
Here comes the screen. Fires the three. Trae Young bothered just enough there.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Trae Young. Pass stolen by the Mavericks. Oh, they called the foul.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Time for some new personnel into the game. Has a chance. Add 2 points to the board.
Oh, he buckled his knees so bad, it didn't matter if he scored or not. That's a win for the internet.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
Trae Young to Kevin Huerter. Here's a chance from long range, and he buries it. Jay, the system produces once again.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
Mavericks with the basketball. Driving right to the basket. He cruises in for two. Too easy.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Williams. Trae Young. Oh, good defense there as the Mavs take it away. Porzingis to Luka Doncic. Reset here. Let's see what they do. Knocked loose. Hawks come up with it.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
The Mavericks signal for timeout. They're down big in this fourth quarter, and a chance here to empty their bench. Luka Doncic slams it down. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
To Williams. Beyond the arc for three. He missed his first four from downtown. He finally gets a three to go.
I'm going to tell you what every shooter thinks after he misses 4 in a row. One has to go in eventually.
KP, Chris stops Porzingis. Have to love the timing. 4 of 8 from the field. Big shot there.
Which way do you want it, Ed? Lefty, righty? He can finish with either.
It's Atlanta ball. Lets it fly from long range. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
Ntilikina with the basketball. His guy's down 11. Knocked loose. Layup goes down. Well done.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
The Hawks are victorious as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Hawks got the win in a close game. They did an incredible job with the 3-ball, getting plenty of points from long range. As a squad, they were able to take advantage of a perimeter defense that couldn't lock them down. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Atlanta Hawks. The Mavericks must be devastated after such a close loss. When a team goes back and review the film, coach will probably find areas of improvement. But one thing he can't say is they should have shot better. They did a great job of scoring in this game. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Dallas Mavericks.
Game track. Assists.
The teams in this matchup did a great job of moving the ball and keeping the game flowing. It was the sort of action fans love to see, and I definitely enjoyed it myself. The unselfish play made for a great game.
Player of the game.
Young gets the award for the most obvious reason, and that's his scoring output. He couldn't be stopped. and it was incredible to watch. Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.